in pharmaceutical chemistry 2 under sedatives and hypnotics. And last time we have discussed the chemical structure of phenobarbitone or phenobarbital along with its chemical name, and in that chemical name we have seen the all the barbiturates actually they are the derivative of 2 comma 4 comma 6 hyphen inside bracket 1 then capital H comma 3 capital H comma 5 capital H bracket close pyrimidine trione. This 1 comma 3 comma 5 H that you can write, or even if you don't write or forget to write, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, then next possible chemical name of phenobarbitone is 5 hyphen ethyl comma 5 hyphen phenyl hyphen 246 trioxopyrimidine. Trioxopyrimidine. That means, in spite of considering the double bond O as a functional group and as a part of base or parent skeletal structure, you can treat them as substituent molecule. So, in that case, pyrimidine will be your base or parent skeletal structure, or you can say perhydropyrimidine can be your parent skeletal structure, and the substitution is present at position 2 comma 4 comma 5 and comma 6. Okay, so in that way also you can write the chemical name of phenobarbitone by treating this double bond O either as a part of base, because it is having a direct substitution on heterocyclic nucleus, you can consider it as a part of base, or you can treat it as a substituent. So after that, with regard to the properties of phenobarbitone, in official books you will find phenobarbitone as phenobarbitone sodium, that is in salt form. And you all know that salts are prepared generally to enhance the solubility of a drug. Then phenobarbitone is a white crystalline powder or white small crystals, odorless, slightly bitter taste, very slightly soluble in water, soluble in alcohol, very soluble in chloroform. Its aqueous solution is acidic to litmus. Then with regard to storage condition, normal storage condition, it is applicable, that is store in airtight light resistant container, protect from light. Wherever there is a correction, please note the correction. In this notes there is a correction in chemical name also, that is, see here, I am just zooming it. After 2 comma 4 comma 6 inside bracket she has written 1h comma 2h comma 3h. It is not like that. It should be 1h comma 3h comma 5h. And brand names, Gardinal is a very famous brand name, then Luminal, Garoin, Dilantine, these are the popular brand names of phenobarbitone. Now next drug is glutathione. See, in our earlier discussions we have seen most of the clue with regard to the chemical name of any given drug you can get from its class under which it is classified, or from the name of drug itself. Say for example, here phenobarbitone. Now phen or pheno is generally used for phenyl ring, and barbital, these are the derivatives of barbituric acid. So one clue you can get in this name, that the given drug contains pyrimidine ring, it is substituted at position 246 by double bond O, and it is having a phenyl nucleus. In the same manner, in this drug, that is glutathione, if you recall the classification, it is classified under piperidine dione derivatives or piperidine diones. Now, see the structure of glutathione. A piperidine ring is there, then dione, that means two ketone or two carbonyl groups. So it is again having two carbonyl groups. Or when you focus on the name of this molecule, you will find glutathione. That means it is a one clue you can get is it is a amide. So see the structure, it is a cyclic amide. Amide means RC double bond O NH2. So here also double bond O is there, NH is there, but it is a closed structure, cyclic amide I am saying. So these clues will help you for recalling the chemical name of this molecule. Now, with regard to chemical name of glutathione, you can select piperidine, then number that heterocyclic nucleus according to the rules of heterocyclics, that is begin the number with nitrogen, and you can proceed in any of the direction, but while proceeding you must see that both the functional group must get lowest possible number and the substituent also get lowest possible number. So in this case, the numbering, correct numbering will be in anti-clockwise direction after numbering. So piperidine is your base because it is a heterocyclic nucleus. On that base, functional group is directly attached, or direct substitution of functional group is there, that is at position 2 and 6. So together you can consider them as a part of base. So the name of base will be piperidine 2,6 dione. Now see where substitution is present. Substitution is present at position 3. And which substituents are there? Ethyl and phenyl. So 3-ethyl, 3-phenyl, piperidine 2,6 dione is the one chemical name. Now you can consider this double bond O or carbonyl group as a part of substituent, not as a part of base. So your base will be only piperidine ring and the name will end with the word piperidine. So the chemical name by considering piperidine as a base will be 3-ethyl, 3-phenyl, 2,6-dioxo, because now this oxygen you are considering as a substituent molecule, and last one is piperidine. Then one more thing is there. Except the substituents which are present at position 3, rest whole molecule is known as glutaramide. Except the substituents at position 3, rest whole molecule is known as glutaramide. So the name of the molecule can be 3-ethyl, 3-phenyl glutaramide. So these are the possible chemical names of glutathione. Then you should go through the properties. Storage is again normal storage condition, where one additional thing is there, that the compound is sensitive to the exposure to air and moisture. That's why it should be preferably kept in a inert atmosphere, or where the air has been replaced by nitrogen. In the container, air has been replaced by nitrogen. Then its brand name is Doridan. Now you will be having only 2 chemical structures in your syllabus under this chapter. Rest only you need to go through the properties, storage, brand names, etc. of butabarbitone, then cyclobarbitone, then nitrazepam, then methylprednisolone, then paraaldehyde or paracetaldehyde, and triclophos-sodium. Now the last point is therapeutic uses. Now you all know, instead of writing the therapeutic uses of each drug, we used to write the therapeutic uses at the end of the chapter collectively. So one should be very clear that though it may not happen that all the therapeutic uses will be applicable to some drugs, but for sake of ease of study we are doing that. And one more thing you must keep in mind, that the major action of all these drugs is on CNS, and the action is of diminishing type or depressant action. We are classifying them under CNS depressants. So all the chapters which will be falling under CNS depressants, so those drugs will have multiple uses. That means if suppose Phenobarbitone is used as sedative hypnotic primarily, then it can also be used as general anesthetic because it is depressing the CNS. Though the area of action may vary, the predominant or the principal action may be different, but it will have other actions like general anesthetic, like anticonvulsant. So this will be applicable to all the chapters which will be falling under CNS depressants. So uses, first use as sedative to overcome anxiety or excitement or exaggeration, or you can say to calm an individual or to quieten an individual. So as a sedative to overcome these effects, these conditions, sorry. Then second use as hypnotic for inducing sleep in all types of insomnia and in medical conditions requiring sleep. So, second use is as hypnotics. Then next use is anti-epileptic or anticonvulsants. आपण म्हणतो ना फिट येणे, तर फिट येण्याच्या आजारामध्ये हे वापरले जातात. ॲक्च्युली दिस फिनोबार्बिटोन इट इज प्रिन्सिपली यूज्ड in case of epilepsy or to treat epilepsy. Then next use is as pre-anesthetic medication. We will come across pre-anesthetic medication in the next chapter. Then in hypertension as supportive therapy, these agents can be used. Then to potentiate the effect of analgesic drugs, to increase the effect of analgesic drug, they can be used. Then as muscle relaxants, these agents can be used. So here we come to the end of our first topic under CNS depressants, that is sedatives and hypnotics.